Hey guys, what's up? My name is Nicolette, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are not new to my channel, welcome back. So, today I'm going to do a tag that my friend Brooke tagged me in. I will link her YouTube down below. Her YouTube is Brooke Hernandez? Brooke Ashley Hernandez? Whatever. I will put it down below. You should totally subscribe to her. She is super funny, super cool. She just started her YouTube channel and she's already killing it in the game, so go check her out. Again, I'll put her info down below. But anyway, she tagged me in the Disney tag and I'm so excited to do this, so thank you, Brooke. Most of you know that I am totally obsessed with Disney. I work at Disneyland in entertainment and I worked there for a little bit over a year now. Everybody's always like, aren't you tired of it? And the answer is nope. I can go to Disneyland all the time. I just love it. So anyway, let's jump right into the video. Question number 1. A scene in any Disney movie you wish you could experience. This is a hard one. Oh, hello. Okay, I would love, and it's something that I could probably actually experience in real life, but the scene in Tangled, obviously when they're letting the lanterns go and they just fill the night sky and it's just so beautiful, and they actually have a festival called the Rise Festival, I think, and it's where they actually let the lanterns go, and me and my boyfriend and a couple of our friends were gonna go last year and they sold out like within seconds, and so I'm really sad, but really want to try to go someday because yeah, it's beautiful. So I think that would be the one I could experience. Number 2, an unforgettable experience you've had at the parks. I've had like so many that I can't even. I met Matt Damon one time when I was working. That was pretty cool. I got to sing happy birthday with his family, so that was cool. What else? I am like drawing a blank right now. Come on, Nicolette, there has to be a fun experience that you will never forget. What is it? Oh, one time we went to Disneyland for my 17th birthday. It was with a bunch of friends and we were on Indiana Jones and it broke down, and it probably broke down. We were probably on the ride like waiting. I don't know if I'm being dramatic, but for like an hour. It seems like we were on it for an hour. We were on it for a long time, and we were in the very front row and we all decided to put our legs up and just like relax like this, like we were laying back. So we put our legs up at the top. We were like singing. We just were trying to pass the time because we were stuck on this ride. Finally they came and they were like, okay, we can't fix it. It's only been forever, so we need to walk you guys off. So it was really cool because they like turned on all the lights and we got to see, like, they had to walk us like through Indiana Jones, like, I don't know, they like walked us down and they were telling us all the facts, like how many skulls are on the ride and where the hidden Mickey is and all that, and it was really cool. And then my boyfriend Chris, who was not my boyfriend at the time, but he was there, when we put our legs up, I guess his wallet fell out of his pocket onto the ride, and he was gonna buy me my birthday present that day, and when we got off he was gonna buy it for me, and he checked his wallet, or for his wallet, and it was gone. But luckily they found it and he got it back, but I didn't get my birthday present that day. Number 3, what non-Disney song reminds you or brings back memories of Disney or the parks? Okay, let me see, I'm going to find it. If you've ever walked down Main Street, then you've heard these 2 songs. I'll play the first one for you and then I'll play the second one for you. Now let me play the second one for you. So I know you're probably thinking, but those play at Disneyland, they're Disney songs. But you would be wrong if you thought that, because the first song I played is called Put On Your Sunday Clothes, and that is from the musical Hello Dolly. And the second song I played for you is called Kansas City, and that is from the musical Oklahoma. They both play on Main Street. I don't know why, but it makes me very happy every time I hear them because I love musical theater, so I never realized that those songs played until one time I was in Oklahoma, and then I just started to really like Hello Dolly, and I heard them and I was like, I know these songs. Why are these playing? So now every time I hear it, like I sing the songs in my head. So those 2 songs remind me of Disneyland, even though they are technically not Disney songs. Number 4, when was the first time you went to a Disney park? I was like a month old. So I don't remember. It was Disneyland. I was very a little tiny baby, and I was just like, that was the first time I went to a Disney park. Number 5, if you could choose any of the characters to be your best friend, who would you choose? I would probably choose Chip and Dale because we are liked in so many ways, so that's who I would pick. Number 6, who is your favorite Disney princess? So I have 3 favorite Disney princesses. The first one is Rapunzel, and I actually just like her movie as a whole. It's like my favorite princess movie. And the reason for that is because she herself is like super, you know, she wants to get out there and she's super independent, but at the same time she doesn't feel like she can do it by herself. And I feel like I can relate so much to her in that way, that like I'm independent, but I also like really, I kind of always need somebody there for me. And so yeah, that's why she's my favorite. And then there's Belle. And Belle holds a special place in my heart because I played Belle twice in Beauty and the Beast, and I honestly think she's the most beautiful princess. She has the beautiful dress, and she's just like perfect looking. Like if you look at her face, she's just beautiful. And she's just so, I feel like she's so humble, and you know, she is like willing to fight for her family, and it's just, she's beautiful. And then there's Ariel, and she's just my favorite because she is so young and she just wants to get out there and see new things, and that's kind of like me too. And she's a mermaid, so of course that's pretty cool too. So those are my 3 favorite Disney princesses. Name a scene / moment in any Disney movie that never fails to make you cry. Okay, I think Brooke and I kind of had the same ones. So my first one is right out the bat, they break your hearts in that movie. And usually with Disney movies, they like wait mid-movie to throw like disaster your way, or they wait till the end, but boom, right out the gates, let's just make everybody cry and want to eat a whole tub of ice cream by themselves. The next is The Lion King. When Mufasa dies and Simba is crying out for his dad, it is the saddest thing ever. I think if maybe they just showed him die, like, yeah, you're like, oh my god, he just died. But the fact that they threw Simba in there crying and yelling for his dad just makes it so much worse. So that's definitely a very sad part. And then my new sad scene that makes me cry is from Inside Out, when Bean Bon risked his life to save Riley. It's just like, that right there is a true friend. Even though he's an imaginary friend, he's a true imaginary friend. So that's a very sad part too. What is your favorite Disney movie? Okay, so obviously the 3 with my favorite Disney princesses, so Tangled, Beauty and the Beast, The Little Mermaid, and also The Lion King. I love The Lion King. Overrated Disney. Frozen. Frozen is overrated. We just need to stop. It took over the world and we need to take the world back, everybody. Frozen needs to go under a rock and just disappear until we release it from the vault again. Just stop. Underrated Disney. First would be Oliver and Company. I love that movie. It is definitely one of my favorites. I should have mentioned that, but I didn't. It's an oldie but goodie. It's underrated. Don't know what Oliver and Company is, look it up. It is a great movie. And then also, I think The Hunchback of Notre Dame is underrated. The soundtrack for the musical of this movie just came out a few weeks ago, and I am obsessed with it. It is beautiful and an underrated movie, so yeah. Favorite Disney song. Okay, right now, this is my favorite Disney song just because, like I said, I'm obsessed with this soundtrack right now, so it's just, you know, really fresh, and it's been on repeat, and I just love it so much. And it would be God Help the Outcasts from The Hunchback of Notre Dame, and I'm going to play a little bit for you. So that's my favorite right now. But I guess my other favorites would be, I love Part of Your World, I love A Whole New World from Aladdin, and I love Just Around the River Bend from Pocahontas, and I love Reflections by Mulan. I basically love almost all the Disney princess solos because I can sing them, so yeah. Least favorite Disney. Ooh, okay. I hate to say this because I know a lot of people love this movie, but my least favorite Disney movie is Princess and the Frog, and I love Tiana. I think she's beautiful, so don't even go there, people. I know you're gonna try and pull that card, but I love Tiana. I think she's the best thing about that movie, but the actual movie itself, I just don't like. There's a lot of dark magic in it, and there's a lot of magic in all the movies, but this is like, for some reason, this doesn't sit right with me, you know? So that's probably my least favorite Disney movie. But I love Tiana, I love her songs. Almost There is also one of my favorite Disney songs, but I just don't like the movie. Most memorable Disney villain. I love Ursula. She is my favorite, she's awesome. If I could play somebody, because I'm a soprano, definitely not Ursula, and so if I could change my voice to be anything, it would be an alto, just so I could play Ursula. But I also really like Mother Gothel. I can actually sing that song, and so I would love to play Mother Gothel one day. It's just, I don't have an evil laugh. I try and I just can't. I'm not even gonna try for you because it's embarrassing. But I cannot do an evil laugh, so I could probably never play a villain because I just can't. Favorite classic Disney / favorite modern Disney. My favorite classic Disney movie is probably Cinderella. I really like that movie. When I think classic, I think Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, and Cinderella. Those are the 3 classics like I think of in my head. Yeah, Cinderella would have to be my favorite of those 3. And then my favorite modern, Tangled. So, favorite Disney store. Oh, Hunchback of Notre Dame. It's really good. So, oh, and The Lion King. The Lion King has a beautiful store. If you've ever seen the musical, I mean, the musical is one thing because obviously a lot of musicals always have beautiful stores, so duh. But the movie itself has a beautiful store, so then they turned it into something even more. And so The Lion King definitely has a beautiful, it's just, yeah, it's a good one. Favorite live action. Does High School Musical count? Because that's live action, right? When I think of live action, I think with people, like human beings in it. So if I'm correct, High School Musical, I love it. I will always love it. It came out when I was 10. I was that age, so don't hate me for loving it. You can't blame me. Also, one of my other favorites is Homeward Bound. I don't know if anybody knows what that is. It's also underrated. It's about 2 dogs and a cat, Sassy, Chance, and Shadow, and they escape and they're trying to find their family. I don't know, something like that. And it's such a good movie. And I had a cat named Sassy once because we named her after the cat in Homeward Bound. So that's definitely one of my other favorite live actions. I think that's what a live action is. I don't know. Oh, that's the end. Well, that was fun. Again, I love Disney, so thank you so much, Brooke, for tagging me in this. I'm going to tag a few friends, but I can't think of who I'm going to tag right now, so I'm going to put them down below. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed to me, you should go and do that. And I guess I will see you guys next time. Since I was not dying, I was not a priority, so I had to wait. And because I couldn't walk or sit, I had to wait on the stretcher in the hallway.